Today I am reviewing Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. This game is a prequel to the Final Fantasy VII game and thus sets up the entire Final Fantasy VII universe. So namaskar friends, welcome to Illegal Desi. Let's start. And if you like this video, do hit the like and subscribe button. And even if you don't, that's completely fine. I hope this video is worth your time. As always, your feedback is appreciated down in the comments below. Final Fantasy has been a JRPG beloved across the world, so it was quite a pleasant surprise when Square Enix announced the prequel to one of the most popular game in the series, Final Fantasy VII, also getting a new coat of paint. This game follows the story of Zack Fair, a soldier who works for the Shinra Electric Corporation, and his journey between the conflict of three friends, Angeal, Genesis, and Sephiroth. You might remember Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Also, the nearly 10-hour time it will take you to finish the main story, you will discover familiar faces of the FF7 series and their origins, including the main protagonist of that game, Cloud Strife. All in all, Crisis Core not only sets the tone of Final Fantasy VII, it also provides a lot of context to the world of Midgar, Shinra, and the origins of Cloud Strife and Sephiroth. This game is a one-to-one remaster of the original game which launched back in 2007 on the PSP, and that can be clearly seen in some of its cutscenes which have been straight up copy-pasted on this version. While the overall graphic enhancements are much commendable, it is absolutely clear that Square Enix did not put too much effort into this one, unlike Final Fantasy VII Remake, and has ported over this game simply with visual enhancements, which is still 100 times better than what Rockstar did with GTA Trilogy.
Emotional damage!
The gameplay style is also ported over from the old one, with one difference being Zack handling his sword in a much more fluid way. You will also have to set a loadout of materia as you progress and use them on the enemy as you see fit. From fire to blizzard, and even getting the opportunity to fuse two materia to create a new one later on in the game. Apart from that, the slot machine style digital mind wave or DMW is also present in the game. It's a representation of what's going on in Zack's mind during combat, with two things running simultaneously. You have character images and numbers 1 to 7 running at the same time. If the character images line up, you get Limit Break, a special move set which is to be used on the enemy and only valid for that combat, depending on the character that comes across in the DMW. Similarly, having a special set of numbers helps you by either leveling up materia or Zack or giving you special buffs, so you need to keep a close eye on what you get and plan your combat accordingly. You will unlock new images as you progress along the game. You also get a lot of side quests known as missions, which you can access through the save point. These follow a dungeon style pattern with a main boss at the end. While insanely repetitive, these will help you earn materia, currency, as well as special summons when they become available. Let me be very honest, this game is not for everyone. It is made for a specific set of audience. Those who love the world of Final Fantasy and are a big fan of Final Fantasy VII. But if you're someone who's never played a Final Fantasy game and who's looking for a starting point for the Final Fantasy VII series, picking this up is a no-brainer. But in that case, I would suggest wait for this to go on sale. But if you're someone who doesn't want the traditional grind that comes with the JRPG formula, you might not enjoy this game that much, and I would suggest you avoid this game altogether. I for one am extremely happy to see Square Enix pay attention to this game that was stuck only on the PlayStation Portable and modernize it for the current generation of gamers. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.